Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. Welcome on back. My name is Jenna O'Malley. I'm your soul writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with dashes of romance and nerdy references, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here with all of you again this evening. We're going to get some sprints going where I am on the east coast of the US. The sun has already set completely, so if you're chasing the sunset in the time zones behind me as your day goes on or starts up, whatever is the case, we're glad to have you. We are going to do 4 25-minute sprints with about 5 minute breaks in between. And we're here, of course, on behalf of, well, the Heart Readings community. It started out over on Facebook by our epic, amazing, sweet but fearless leader, Sarah Cannon. You've been rocking it hardcore, sweetie. And if anyone tells you different, poo on them. Just saying. So if you want any information on the community, go ahead and check out the links if they're pinned, if they're posted. If you're already on the Facebook end and you need to re-up the streamyard.com/Facebook permissions, I think I put that over there for you as well. YouTube end, there's a pinned link if you want to go ahead and explore how to join us in other means. Don't forget, if you're in Publish and Thrive tomorrow, between my morning sprints and Tracy the Revised Writer's evening sprints, there's going to be that Q&A tomorrow. Super excited. Let's see who all is here. Happy February. How's everyone been doing? What you been up to? What you been getting into as of late? Hello, good to see you, my friend. Jessica made it back in the nick of time with the tech gremlins. We're trying to do some funky things. Yeah, they've been a little weird for me lately too. Lindsay, it's great to see you, my friend. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back, fellow teacher friend Devin. Juliet, great to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hello, Rita. Happy Friday to you as well. Jessica, the sun is setting where you are. Gotcha, gotcha. So you might be a time zone or two behind me then. Hello, Shadow. It's great to see you. Hashtag just saying. My students were really like they were either twice as tired as normal this week, or they were twice as wound for sound this week. So class was in some ways either really quiet or I wrote twice as many documentation type things. It was kind of strange energy wise. 3-day weekends ahead for them. Who knows? Maybe that's it. Yeah, I get to see a lot of you multiple nights in a row. It's 6:02. So yeah, you're one time zone behind me. It's 7 p.m. Eastern where we is. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Unfortunately, there was some of that this week too, Jessica. Unfortunately. Lindsay, you take care, my friend. If you're able to join back in, you're welcome whenever you're able to join us, that's for sure. So we're going to go ahead and kind of get started here. Again, if you want to go ahead and click the links in the boxes where you need to get settled in, get your documents pulled up and things of that nature, you're welcome to go ahead and do so. However, let's go ahead and check in with each other, especially since it's a Friday.
Cup of positivity, do 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 do. Cup of positivity, do 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 do. Cup of positivity.
We got a really good draw out of this last night, one that we had never gotten before. So no repeats, no repeats, no repeats. I'm not looking. Well, it is a repeat, but which one? Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. I think all of us needed a reminder for that one today, for sure. It's been kind of one of those gloomy, rainy days too. So let's check chat one more time. Yeah. I wonder, I don't know. I don't know. It's just the energy. It was kind of funky, kind of funky. And a couple other teachers were pointing it out, like in the lunchroom or in the break room, asking around too. But whatevs. We deal with what we do and let the energy roll off the shoulders. So we're going to go ahead and get started into our first sprints in honor of Cowboy Bebop, as always. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. See you in a little bit. All right, everybody. Let me go ahead and actually change the banner correctly this time. How did everything go? I'm taking some notes for myself and I'm actually getting some editing done for myself tonight. Bonus editing because I'm ahead of schedule, surprisingly. Today was very productive. Thank you, Katie, for getting me off to the right start. So, how's everyone doing in chat? Jessica was talking to one of your friends and said his kids are with him this weekend and they're being a little mouthy today and they usually don't talk back to him. They're 4 and 6, but they're acting like teenagers. And I teach grades 6 through 12. So preteens and teenagers, and they were acting like little kids today. Some of them were. And the only reason why I'm egging on them a little bit is because a couple of them, or this week, not just today, but a couple of them actually messaged me apologies. Like, I don't know what was going on with me and whatnot, kind of what did I put in my Wheaties to make an old slang reference there. But yeah, I got those kind of apologies today from a couple of kids. I was surprised. Devin, FYI, you've been spreading the word. HB90 Digital Goal Planner. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes. This is one of the reasons why last year I asked my husband to let me get a tablet to help me with my rebrand. And I do a lot of my HB90 backup planning on it. And I still have an analog because I'm a teacher and I met all the stationary prerequisites. Sorry, big word. For that career apparently. So yeah, the digital planner is a lifesaver though. It is a lifesaver. Michelle, you're welcome to join us. Oh, whenever, my friend. You're welcome to join us whenever. The wizard is never late, Frodo. We show up when we intends to. Right, Gandalf? Thank you, Lord of the Rings, very much. Thank you for Lord of the Rings very much. Let's see, where else? If I miss you, I apologize. I do apologize. I might not get to all the comments by the time we get through the timer, and that's okay. That's okay. We'll catch up eventually. Jessica, I'm winging it with the planning for time being with Tracy. And I did this for a long time too. Just took what I was already doing and started marrying elements into it. Like for the longest time, I still used my legend planner and a Kanban board. And that was it. I used that for like 2, 3 quarters, 4 quarters. And I just now changed the legend planner portion of it. It's going okay. Do what you need, do what you can. Trello is an amazing tool. I'm going to show you different ways to use it here in a couple weeks when I do another workshop. Mama Maggie, sweetie, hi, I've missed you so much. If you do not know Mama Maggie, Penumbra Mine MM Ward, check her out. She's amazing. She's amazing. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I hope you're doing great. You and the kiddos. You and the kiddos. Hello, Lasanda. Great to see you. Great to see you. Yes, for Amazon deliveries. My husband delivers for the Big Blue Smile, so I agree with this sentiment, Devin. Amazon does come to the rescue. I remind my husband, don't forget, technically you're bringing the daily dose of Christmas and stuff like that. Diane, hello, sweetheart. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. Angela, it's wonderful to see you as well. And you know what? Just gotta say, the lighting in your picture really makes your eyes pop. Every time I see your picture, I'm like, OMG, the lighting is good for your eyes right now in this picture. Love it, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. And HB90, yes. And well, I mean, Sarah invented and produced the programs around HB90. That's why it's almost as awesome as she is. For sure, for sure. Let's see, all the hellos. Juliet, 359 that round. Awesome. And we're here to cheer you on. We're here to cheer you on when you get there. You're going to get it. We have 3 more ahead of us, at least. I'm promising the 4 tonight. I don't know if I can go one longer plus do everything else I have to do this weekend because tired. Rita, don't understand how anyone can watch a video, participate at a writing sprint and not get. Oh, Hey, I don't require it. It is nice and I am grateful for those who do. But if you're just here chilling while we're getting ready to go and rock and things of that nature, you're welcome here whenever. Lurking, not lurking, because I'll admit I lurk a lot. A lot. So good to see you, my friend. Oh, romantic suspense. Sign me up. 109. Yes, woot woot. I'm going to try and catch a couple more and then go right to break. 357. Well done. Beginnings of a new chapter can be difficult since you haven't written enough words in a few weeks. And Rita, you've got this. Step at a time, sprint at a time. You'll be right back in your groove in no time at all. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hello, Mr. Blandis. Great to see ya. And it's either you do get it or you don't. I agree. It's either you're analog or you're not. Yes. You're also presenting for this. Wonderful. The Neurodivergent Publishers Conference. If you want to hear more about it, Heather Dewey Pettit, who hosts sprints for us on Tuesdays, has more about this on her sprints or channel somewhere. I know I'm with her on a panel on Sunday. Sunday's really busy for me. So if you want to go ahead and check her out, go ahead. I'm going to stop there, get us back into a second sprint. I want to make as much good use of our time as possible tonight. And whoa, wrong button, not get us too terribly far behind either. So I'll see you in a little bit. Let's rock it. Pause that. Hold on. I apologize. Apparently, I didn't turn off my audio sound check. Yes, I'll restart the clock once I get all the air out of my chair. I apologize for that. A little bit embarrassing. Let's try this again. How did things go, everybody? OMG. How did things go? How did things go? Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm probably working too closely on this edit. Um, Book one's going to be okay. Book one's going to be okay. That's what I need to tell myself. Book one's going to be okay. Rita, new to Trello and enjoying it, even though you're mostly an analog paper and pen. Agreed, agreed. There's nothing wrong with that if that's your jam and your jive. I had asked the Cheesecake Man also, not only do we love all things Amazon, but I had asked him when he slipped on into the chats to join us for a hot second what he thought about the difficulty level of making a churro cheesecake since it came up in a past chat. He gave us an answer. Medium is he would have to figure out exactly like how can he bake it while still having like that fried churro-y type feeling. I know there's a way to do it, but it's not going to be as hard as other ones he has made. We'll put it this way. We'll put it this way. I should make a video with him of some of the cheesecakes he's made. That's what we'll do this year for our anniversary, maybe. Hello, hello, Terry. Good to see you. Brandy, another one of my dear hearts. I adore you. Thank you for popping one in. Thank you for popping one in. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. And I'm sorry if I miss anybody. Grab some dinner. Good choice. Good choice. About 100 words. Awesome. Had to check a few things with your story Bible. They are amazing things. I know I'd be lost without mine. 300 words. Well done. Dee Dee, it's great to see you, friend. Angela, almost finished with the coffee and editing as you back read earlier words. Good choice. Not a really bad idea at all. Diane started to read, oh my goodness, this book. Two of my students are actually writing a debate essay. They're writing opposite sides of an argument about this book because they got into a debate about it like before class started. And I'm like, I think y'all found your essay topics. Hello. So yeah, I want to read this. I know more than I should because of their essays. I want to read it. 284 from Michelle. Well done, my friends. Well done. Oh, it is my fault that he makes cheesecake. What, 5 years ago, a couple of birthdays ago, I asked him to make a pineapple upside down cake cheesecake. Exactly what you think it sounds like. Exactly what you think it sounds like. And he's made about 30 or 40 different types ever since. They're delicious. 112 for shadows. That's an idea. We do have an air fryer that we are not properly utilizing right now. That's a good idea, Angela. Thank you. Trying to figure out plot twist you want to use of the first few that you could have used. Cheesecake Man video. Okay, our anniversary is in July, so we'll hold that for July then. We'll hold that for July. So Rita, two handwritten, woo, nice. Two handwritten pages for yourself and then switch to make character flags. Ooh, nice. 40 kids. That's right. This is your huge cast. Love it. Love it. The way you map things out is so meticulous. Talking about a video I would love right here, like how Angela Hester made her Kanban board, puzzle board videos. Just like a simple top down. We don't need to hear your voice. We don't necessarily even need to see your face, just your hands. I don't know if that's something you could do. That'd be so cool. I would love to see that. Churro cheesecake. Maybe the base can be churro based. See, he has made cheesecakes where he's taken literally like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, ground it up instead of graham crackers, and use that as the base. So that's kind of where my brain was going. If that was his base, instead of cinnamon graham crackers, because they're a little more, they would give you more of the sweetness that churros can sometimes regionally have. Because I know the churros that are made around here. Never mind, LOL. Did I skip something? Never mind, LOL. I thought it was a good idea. I'm sorry. Devin, your MCs change plans. Oh. Uh-oh. Is this, though, what we would call from Bob Ross's TV shows and instructional videos on painting a happy accident? Or is it a mistake that you can somehow turn into a happy accident? Question mark. I'm trying to avoid the direct quote because the actual quote is make a happy little tree, if you mess up. So is this a case where you can do that? Oh, okay. I was like, what did I miss? Let's see. Ooh, love it, love it, love it. Your title was just, mm, really? Okay, noted. Because I had my eldest brother lived there for a while, in that area for a while. He moved around a little bit. So if I missed your comment, I apologize. We are going to do our quick reminder from this and get into a self-care, soul care sprint. Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. If you have not taken any kind of a break here, please get up, move around, go refill the well however you need, whether it be your physical body, mentally, or spiritually. Do what you need most. I'll see you here in a little bit.
Okay, everyone, I am going to hope the changes I made work and that you all can hear me okay, and that some of the audio disturbances are gone. So, one of these days, I'll get rid of all my tech gremlins. Maybe when I can afford a new computer at this point, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Diane's enjoying it so far and wanted to visit Charm, North Carolina. If you go, let me know. Rita, you need to figure out the camera setup. Totally doable. I look forward to seeing it, my friend. Angela fed the cat, so she'll let you write. Yeah, I locked everybody outside of the room with Daddy for a reason this evening. Totally feeling that. Let me know how the nap went for you, my friend. You totally deserve the rest. Refill the well however you need it. Devin's going to be a race to save some lives. The MCs have to be first. Some may die, but that's the sacrifice you're willing to make. Let's see what happens. Lasanda, 177 and started dinner. What is for dinner? What is for dinner? Or breakfast or lunch, depending on where you all are. Angela took, I assume what you mean here is one of those naps, soon to be bedtime for you. That's what it's going to be here when I get wrapped up. Probably not right at 9 o'clock Eastern, but not too long after that. What about cheesecake? Hello there, Jordan. Good to see you. We were just talking about the Cheesecake Man. Mama Maggie, it's okay. We're glad to have you here whenever you are able to visit. It's always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Always, always. So, desperate need of a conference for Angela. I feel this so much, so much. Think about taking 3 days and book a location that would tide you over until you're ready to do edits on the OWC conference in October. I love it. Let's see. There was some talking back and forth about pizza. Going to try and get on board to bring set. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Well, there are some, I know from helping to plan education conferences, because I teach during the day, like one of the ones that I was attending routinely at the beginning of my teaching career, they're planning it 2-3 years in advance because, thousands of people attend it. So they kind of have to have some facts ready as early as possible. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Let's see. If I do miss a couple, I apologize. Chat just jumped on me. Devin got emotional, preteen niece, and a moody 13-year-old son on matter of a thumbs up eraser and the definition of stealing. This is the kind of stuff I've been dealing with my students all week, my dear, unfortunately. So I feel this. Lasanda, enjoy dinner. 219. Love it, love it, love it. What is that noise? Oh? Oh no? Agreed, oh no. 139 and dinner. Good question, Diane. From Dee Dee here. Michelle, 259. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, see, we're having hamburgers tonight too, but with mac and cheese. That's really cool. It's really cool. Cheesecake Man's going to have them ready for me, hopefully, like ASAP. Dee Dee, you agree, Angela? Yeah. Awesome. So we do have just about a minute and 25 seconds here. So let me go ahead and go over this since we only have one sprint left. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Google Calendar, if I could spell, that is. Spelling would be very great. So on the Google Calendar, I'm showing, of course, we're back right here with me tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. Then at 2, if you're doing the Publish and Thrive, I think the Q&A is at 2. And Sarah said earlier, plan for like 2 hours, maybe a little more than that, because I know we ran over last week. So possibility maybe for this week. And then Tracy, the revised writer, is at 5 p.m., followed by Melissa, who's going to try and join us from where she is on her own little 3-day personal writing retreat at a hotel, 9 a.m. Eastern for 3 hours on Sunday, followed by Tracy's Plan With Me at 3, and then her 5 p.m. live sprints. And then, of course, you're off into the races for the rest of the week as normal on Monday. do not forget that the month is winding down, everybody. So, with it being a shorter month, we will also see a double down day here before you know it in like 2 weeks. I kid you not. That kind of hit me realization. Wow. Okay, so they probably are planning a year or two ahead at like the brainstorming, getting logistics ready and, bare bones stuff. I would not be surprised. It must be hamburger night. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you're able. It was the audio. No, you're okay. You're okay. I adore so much. Nah, sometimes, yes, Jessica. Let's see. Looks like it will remain Diane for. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. See, there's a lot of people who do this, and my husband and I were literally just talking about this a little bit ago. Look at me, not even changing the banner. One sprint left to go. Let's go ahead and get on into it. I'll see you all in about 25 minutes. We might run a little bit over. So if you're like, I got to skedat before the timer is up, have a good night. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. I know you're worth it and all the blessings. Let's rock it one more time, though. All right, my friends, I'm just going to go ahead and remove that out of there. That was our last sprint for the evening. If you want to go ahead and see who is sprinting next for the Heart Breathings community, do feel welcome to go ahead and check our links about the various places. I'll catch up with our lovelies, Hearties, and Soul Squad there in the chat. But in a minute, if you want to go ahead and check things out, you're welcome to the link on the YouTube end for future reference. Need to wrap that up. Make any notes for future self of where you're headed, especially if you're taking a break. I am on again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Again, the Publish and Thrive Q&A is going to be 2 p.m. And then we'll have Tracy, the revised writer, at 5 p.m. So a jam-packed full day. Plenty to get done, and then some time to get you some rest before Melissa kicks off on Sunday at 9 a.m. to get her normal block going. I am going to be hosting a workshop here Sunday. If you want to drop by, say hi, no requirement. We're glad to have you whenever you like, and you're glad to check us out for the Heart Breathings community as you like as well. Let me go ahead and check here. How did we do? Whopping 256 for the day. Not bad. You got to take what you did, and hey, that's okay. That's some progress. Every little bit counts. Creative blessings to yourself, my friend. Probably too far away for dinner, but that sounds tasty. Hey, you never know. Diane, pasta and Merlot sauce with bomb pops for dessert. Yum. Sounds delicious. Diane had also asked for Dee Dee's book links. I did provide the Amazon link there on the YouTube end, and you are quite welcome, Dee Dee. I was looking at things earlier anyway and happened to have the tab up right as I saw what Diane had asked. And I'm like, oh, I need to close out a couple tabs anyway, but since it's up, you're all quite welcome. Hello, J.O. How did it go? What did you get done, my friend? Jessica's intention is to arrive tomorrow, but it'd be 8 a.m. for you. Well, we're here until noon Eastern, which would be 11 a.m. for you. So if you're able to join, we're glad to have you. And it's okay. It's okay. There's plenty of replays about. And actually, also, let me see. Where is that other link? Another group of friends of mine, Kat Leo, Jules the Dawdling Writer, and a few others, do have another link with a larger list. They are very kind to go ahead and keep us as part of the Heart Breathings community on that list. So if you want to go ahead and check out this tinyurl.com, it has like everybody in the AuthorTube community, us included. So, hey guys, again, thank you for doing this list, and thank you so much more for including me and the other Heart Breathings hosts on it. I hope you're all doing well. So you are quite welcome, Mama Maggie. And hey, all the lurk, I lurk in your replays all the time. It's okay. Thank you. This was the first one that I had started with for, well, I don't know if you mean the virtual background framing me or my tapestry. The tapestry is my very first one. I'm changing out to a brand new one soon, I hope. Cheesecake Man doesn't know that is being shopped for yet. You're quite welcome, Dee Dee. Char 209 for a total of 645. You're quite welcome, and you're welcome. 391, loving it. 407 for the final sprint. You're quite welcome. Agreed. That Merlot sauce, delicious. 228 for shadows. You're welcome. Quite welcome, my friend. Have a good weekend. And hey, hope to see you on Sunday then. Shadow, you're welcome. Have a good night. And that's okay. Hey, and if you're not able, we're here for the replay. And of course, there's Tracy tomorrow evening. Put the moody kids to bed and did some revisions for Devin. No extra writing. There's full moon. There isn't a full moon tonight. No, there's a new moon on Monday, I think. We're due for a new moon. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. And on our way out, instead of just giving the normal closeout, just keep in mind,